Hi again. I just want to talk a little bit about King Khufu up in Nubia, Africa, Giza, the pyramids, and the obelisks. They call it Egypt, but there was something before Egypt. Egypt is made up with the white Arabs just as black. Well, the DNA. I just talk for those people, from my own perspective. Because I feel that way, that they're part of us in the same scheme of things in the universe, and the way things are spinning and connections, and also the vibrations, frequency in our makeup, basically our DNA. And so something's speaking to me from there, and so I just respond this way, and straight to the camera. And if you're listening, the Black African Nubian people. Welcome to New Zealand, and we're just putting things together. I hope you like it. I hope you like the people that those pictures belong to, the pyramids and everything I put on my website. Thank you very much. It's not going anywhere other than for the information that it's meant to be. We claim that information as ours, the originations of them. So I have an inherent right to talk like that and to use them for that reason, just for that reason, the historic side of history and also the genealogy, just to join things up and try to put things back into perspective for the sake of the people of the future, the young generations to learn from it and to move forward and move on and put a lot of the hurt behind us, and also to share knowledge rather than hear it secondhand or fabricate it to look different from what it actually is. And so you'll see a lot of truth come out, and the way we look at it, it hasn't been written that way before. And even the hieroglyphics, the real stories are still kept close to the people that are guiding it at the moment. Same with the Maori and the Tahitian and the Hawaiians. They keep their whakapapa, their genealogy to themselves, and they don't want that out because that is their title, their bloodlines. They don't want to display that on the internet or let it out in the world. Whereas I put it out there because we are all mixed now in blood, and so we need to find who we are. Especially the younger people want to know where they come from, and so it's educational. And we've got to have a start point to pull things back into perspective, because we're going into a new dimension, new area in space and time, and the earth is changing, people are changing, and so you have to change with it or risk missing out on what's good. So we have other projects. We've got technology in the space field. Yet to come, but I won't be talking about that today. But we've certainly got those things ready to go as well. Once the energy project takes off, then you'll see a raft of other things come along behind it and pick up. So it's exciting times. So I just go through this and try and finish off. That's what I'm saying about forfeiting everything back to us and the original people. You appoint a new Governor General. He brings in the military. I fear that once if the new Governor General here in New Zealand, Jerry Mataparai Andrews, if he gets in, he'll bring the military in from Britain or England, Europe, and also from the States, and they'll make a mess of the water, and they'll bring all the oil drilling in. We're trying to offset that with the tidal energy project, where we don't need to drill the oil and risk our coastlines. I certainly don't want to see that happen down here in Mexico here, and Petrobras, and there we're trying to keep them off. We'll be doing our best in the next 2 years to get our projects in place. To offset that in the Kaipara Harbour, up the northwest, there's a tidal energy project there. I'll just make an announcement now that one's ready to go on our plans, and Alan Richards and the Northern Regional Council had talks with him before, and he knows what I want to do. there with that project. That's been well thought out and environmentally, and in the right place in the inner harbour, not where the fish snappers they rest there and amongst those wrecks before they go upstream to have a rest. And so that's quicksand over there. It's a disaster if any turbines went in there. I'm against putting Quest Energy's turbines in there, and we'll do our best for the local people there to keep them away from there. So they can go in the inner harbour and try one out further up to Wairau River, up around the corner there of Poto, and put one there somewhere. And that's where they were originally going to put one instead of at the harbour mouth. So it make no difference going to the mouth or going up the other way. The tide's still going to move the same pace. So we're putting it in the best place, out of the fishway, and in the deepest spots. We go into the deepest part of the harbour, which is about 70-80 metres at Okaka Bay on the south end of the harbour, and whereas the Quest Energy wants to go on the north end, right where the harbour's mouth. And so that's where it dedicates that. And so that's something there of our developments. It's quite a bit of work. That's been done. It's finished now. All the drawings, all the plans, all the assessments, feasibilities, they're all done. We just need the engineers now to give a quote to build it. Same with the East Cape. We need a quote to build it. And that project there is 20 billion. And Canberra, that one down the East Cape is 20 billion. So you've got two airports there, two different places. One of those turbine projects will power the whole country. So, there's no big deal. Having two, one over there and one over there. One down the South Island, that's it. Three is more than enough to power up at least 50 years into the future from those three. Right? Three will do plenty. That's for all the fuel, all the power, everything. And no wires. Okay, so thank you very much. That'll do for this one, and we'll just cut another one up.